So I will show you today what we are working on the wind turbine side, because as I told you before, we are working with a lot of different sources of renewable energy, and we are trying to combine all of them in the simplest way with all the time the same power converter. For that, we previously developed our own board. It does exactly the same function that the TAPAS does. It's meant to be a versatile power converter designed for renewable energy. This board is in two parts. You have the microcontroller board on the top and then the power board on the bottom. Here you see the power diodes, and below are the power transistors. We put on board 3 big inductors that can be used to do some DC to DC conversion as well. And here you have the DC bus on the outputs. So this is our very first prototype, and we are trying to develop the algorithm to be able to do some active rectification out of a wind turbine. Having an active rectification will greatly improve and enhance the possibilities and the control that we will have on the wind turbine. And it will also improve the performance of the system. So to check the behavior of our active rectificator and to see what will be its impact on the wind turbine, we developed the test bench. So the test bench is meant to do some power tests and to simulate the wind turbine. Here is the wind turbine generator. The generator is homemade because all the wind turbines that we are working on are homemade. It's connected with these shafts and those couplings to a big AC motor. So this is how we test our converters for wind turbine. So now the test bench is running, and we can control the speed with the inverter here. So the idea is that we can do exactly the same function with the TAPAS board, and that what we will try to do next is adapting the TAPAS board to do exactly the same functionalities as our board, because we think that the TAPAS board can be great for this purpose, and so we will add some inductors, line inductors, and to be able to perform the active rectification as well with the TAPAS board. Another topic that we want to deal with the TAPAS board is water pumping. There is a need in developing countries of having wind pumps, and we are developing a wind pump that is working with 2 converters, one to do the active rectification and one to do the inverter stage. So the idea for prototype will be to run this pump with the TAPAS board. So this pump has a power rating of 300 watts, and so we were thinking of making a single phase inverter out of the TAPAS board.